This exciting football match streaming is between Slavia Prague and Arsenal, UEFA Champions League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this was gone, presumably for offside. It out. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. Saliba, quality ball. Towards the front line. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori, Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mikel Merino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Perfectly measured that. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Rice. Merino, Mikel Merino chooses to go cross-field. Ødegaard, Martinelli, delicate ball, and it needs to be. There are a few waiting for it. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Have it back and can go again. Saka. Merino. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Merino. Over to the left. Oh, good spread. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Merino is onto it in a flash. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. Lofted in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Could be decent chance. Just off target.
Martinelli was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball is over the line. Martinelli. Merino. Timber, nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. In towards the centre. Moved on forwards. And they can't read. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. He's had a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Saka crosses it in. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. That's been drilled forward. A beautiful
effectively policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rice. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. That is a brilliant interception. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli, and it's Rice. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gets good distance on it. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Martinelli spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Calafiori played in. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Saka is the guilty party there. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Clearly not happy with that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neatly takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Timber. Timber, good-looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And he's making progress on the ball. That looks a good cross. Saliba. Timber goes forward. Time, excellent interception. Well, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Saliba. Aim forwards. Saka, Merino, Odegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Saka, Odegaard, Saka, Odegaard, Merino. Here's Martinelli. There's the shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rice. Nice control. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba cuts it out. Saka. That's tidy. Now the delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And it's Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Saka forwards and with intent. Martinelli. It's a great ball. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel. Back into the middle. Martinelli knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Played towards the front line. Was just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Saka. And the shot!
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli, gently done. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Martinelli. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
So who's he picking out? Aim forwards. Timber gets across to intercept that. Gabriel shifted upfield. That's a lovely deep pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rice. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rice opts to play it back. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. That's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Aim forwards. Saka. Timber gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Saliba, driven forward. Martinelli. Merino. Ah, such a clever touch. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Merino. Saka. And a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Gabriel, that's a sharp pass. Saka, out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Timber gets over and intercepts. And it's Marino. And here's Martinelli. Turns and goes back. Saka. Nicely shaped cross. That was very necessary. Martinelli. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel makes the interception. Saliba, it's a lovely, neat pass. Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Saka. Martinelli. Merino. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. Merino. Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba, gently done. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. Played out to the right. Now, can he find the finish? Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Martinelli. Clipped into space. Ødegaard. Saka. Showing good feet. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a look and place it forward. Hangs in across. Saliba gets it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Rice. Merino. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the right. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Timber, good-looking ball. Merino. Martinelli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well-timed, excellent interception. Merino. And they've got a throw. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. Aim forwards. Throw in. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. They get a throw in. And here's Saka. Saka. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Driven forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Calafiori. Rice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Merino. And here's Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Up towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. And it's Rice. And that's a good ball. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! And that's caused a worry or two.
Martinelli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Plenty waiting in the middle. Elects to cross. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel. Merino. Saka. Ødegaard. Merino. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. Oh, this looks sharp. Timber makes the interception. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Slavia Prague, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino. Up towards the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba clears it away. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Timber, gently done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Timber, driven forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Saliba can get it clear. Great chance! Saliba has played it long. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Martinelli. That's very neat. Rice. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. Timber tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rice. Proves too strong. Dinks one through. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. And he decides to cross it. Rice. Merino. Mikel Merino. Forwards and with intent. Martinelli, over to the left. Merino. And here's Martinelli. Half-time getting close now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Timber, oh, good-looking ball. Forward it goes. Martinelli. Saka spread out to the left, looks across and plays it in. There's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Timber goes forward. And it's played forward. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Merino. Saliba shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Merino. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Saka. Played back in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball is over the line. Saka is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. Aim forwards. Chance for a shot!
strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Odegaard played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Timber, he's fizzed it forward. Calmly anticipates. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Martinelli. Gabriel. And that's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Now this could be close to finish! Martinelli. Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving forward. Now it's Martinelli, played out wide. Here it is, crossed in. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. Odegaard. Saka. Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely neat pass. That has been cut short. Odegaard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wins the duel this time. Timber forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw it. Up towards the front line. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Odegaard. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the finish! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Saka.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options.
Martinelli! There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Marino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Slavia Prague are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Very nicely done. Merino. And here's not. There's the shot! And he thumps it clear. Rice. Slavia Prague already required to chase the game. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries a measured ball. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Rice goes on a run down the left wing. Martinelli. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Trying it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, it's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Saka. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? No way through there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out of play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Marino. What a throw in. Odegaard. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. It's a good run down the right. Pings in across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel gets it away. Saka. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. Martinelli. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Great chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Calafiori really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Gabriel cuts it out. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. Calafiori. Saka. Can he finish? It's really well cleared. That's good play. Ødegaard. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Oh, such a clever touch. Has a look and plays it forward. Timber gets across to intercept that. Calafiori. And they've got rid. And it's Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. Ødegaard with the short one. And out it comes again.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Decent progress down the left. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Aim forwards. Gabriel cuts out, had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been drilled forward. Timber forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Saka. Good ball, good take. Saliba, oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared away. And it's played forward. Can he deliver? He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. Timber forwards and with intent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Marino. And here's Martinelli. Saka! Could be danger here. Time to deliver. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Calafiori looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Rice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ødegaard. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saka. Calafiori. Saliba. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Timber driven forward. Tries to get it clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Rice. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Gabriel, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel gets it away. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played in here. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Saliba forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saka! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mikel Merino, backward it goes. And it's Ødegaard. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice played over towards the opposite flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Aim forwards. Timber goes forward. Now it's Rice. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Martinelli. Shot a goal! And it's played forward. Gabriel. And it's Marino. Turns and goes back. That's tidy. Up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. And it's played forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ødegaard. Saka. Now it's Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Slavia Prague are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gabriel, gently done. Out to the right. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Real chance! Great football, shot and save. He's been flattened there. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rice. Look and plays it forward. Strong running down that left flank. Rice. Oh, he's there to hit it! Just needed better contact. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Marino, aim forwards. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he thumps it clear. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Moved on forwards. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Gabriel cuts it out. Saliba, good-looking ball.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice, and that's aimed into the middle, and he's got his range wrong there. Driven forward into the channel, cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now, and reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards, and they've got rid. Lobbed in behind. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared without complication. Physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli, aim forwards. Saka. Calafiori. Now here's the delivery. That's too far for anyone. It's played forward. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli played out towards the right wing. There's a probing ball. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli produces a cross. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. That's a look and plays it forward. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Timber gently done. quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Timber, driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel gets over and intercept. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel. And the keeper has it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Turns and goes back. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Merino. Rice. Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard. Rice. Wins the duel this time. Merino. Ødegaard. Big chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Chooses to go back. And here's Saka. And they've got rid. Merino. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Rice played into the box. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Martinelli. Rice. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. Saliba. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Slavia Prague have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. And The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Saka comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Here comes another cross. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Mikel Marino attempts a clearance. Played towards the other side. Rice getting this one clear. It out wide. Produces a cross. Gets it away. No way through, so back it comes. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Rice. This might spell danger. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been won straight back. Martinelli. Rice picks it up now. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good run down the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calafiori flings it across. Clears it away. And it's Marino. Saka has created one goal, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played through for the wide man. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet. Gabriel can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka done delicately. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Martinelli. Saka. And here's Saka. Ødegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Rice, here's onto this. Shot, surely! And he's heaved it away. Slavia Prague still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Over to the left. That's good play. And it's played in here. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's played forward. Time, excellent interception. Merino. And it's Rice. Oh, that's neat. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
This is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot! Ødegaard. Saliba, it's a sharp pass. Gabriel, gently done. Might be danger. He's having a shot! Saka. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Timber forwards and with intent. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been drilled forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Saka. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli! Quality ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Slavia Prague really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Timber. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli, gently done. Calafiori. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Timber. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber cuts it out. That's a throw. Saka. Saliba. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. He's onto it in a flash. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. That's very neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Timber. Saliba. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Oh, nice touch. Good ball, good take. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caught offside that time. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Martinelli. Saka. Ødegaard. Merino. And he goes cross-field. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba, aim forwards. And it's been given away. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rice. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Saka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. He's in plenty of space here, and that's been well dealt with. Martinelli. Rice. Merino. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Saka, spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's the throw. Rice. And it's Merino. Ødegaard. Martinelli. He's onto it in a flash. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martin, there's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass just didn't quite work. Martinelli. That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
They've played it short, and it's Rice. Good take, and takes a shot! really well cleared.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Merino. And here's Saka. Lofted in. Played towards the front line. Clipped into space. Saliba, he's got the rect here. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. Saliba moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Odegaard. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's good play. Saka! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. He's onto it in a flash. Merino. Calafiori. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Probing pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to play it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's well done, really robust.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Slavia Prague have a free kick. No, that's been easily repelled.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
massive sigh of relief from the defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's through here.
Slavia Prague really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Saka wins the duel this time.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Timber, good-looking ball. And that has been cleared. Timber shifted upfield. And it's Marino. Martinelli looking to add to his goal. So much time and space here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Saliba makes the interception. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Saka. No question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard. Martinelli! That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Marino. Calafiori. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mikel Merino played through into space. Out for a throw. And it's Ødegaard. Saka opts to play it back. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Out to the right.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Rice. It is looking like the end. Merino. Martinelli. Brilliantly cut out. Time and again they are repelled.
Merino.
Calafiori.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saka. Calafiori. Merino. He's got to be in here! That has been knocked clear.
Merino.
Looking for a decent ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Up towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there. Saka. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task sheet, did he?
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, shooting chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Marino. Oh, good ball! Saka! Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli, and the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Merino. Ødegaard. Timber, gently done. Mikel Merino, spread out to the left. Played towards the front line. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martinelli. Saka forwards and with intent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka, now it's Saka. A chance to play it in. He's having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Calafiori finds himself offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Big chance! Martinelli getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Timber. Driven forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has crossed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! That's wide. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. It back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Saka. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Saka. And it's Rice. Mikel Merino, who does have an assist to his name. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gabriel shifted upfield. Proves too strong.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Deftly away. Calafiori. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Forward it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gabriel, gently done. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into the area. That was very necessary. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Merino. Rice. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He slings it in. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Saka is fouled. Over to the left. Rice flashes it across. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Gabriel tries to clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Gabriel makes the interception. Saliba forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber. Saliba has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Very nicely done. Martinelli. Rice. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Arsenal have a free kick. Made its way to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Martinelli. Shot, surely! Oh, there's a probing ball. Neat pass. Gets it away. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, smashing header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his squad as well. Pinged towards the front line. too much on that, it's gone out. Saliba. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. Odegaard. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Martinelli. Shapes to shoot! No, it's wide. Aim forwards. Calafiori. Timber. Oh, good-looking ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Timber. And it's played forward. This looks sharp. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. They've got rid. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber, he's gone direct here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. That's a look and plays it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Merino. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Rice gets over and intercepts. Merino. Timber. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a great ball. Saliba played up towards the front line. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Martinelli. Nice looking ball. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Timber getting this one clear. Driven forward. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Merino. Played out to the right. Saka. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Timber. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Thinks one through. Chips it through. Gabriel can get it clear. That's a corner kick. Saliba with the clearance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. And it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Calafiori played out towards the right wing. Nicely by the defence. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saka knocks it out wide. Moved on forwards. It's a fighting looking ball, that. Out for a throw. Oh, delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka forwards and with intent. Saka. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a little undercooked. Gabriel driven forward. Long time, excellent interception. Look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. It's Rice. And that has been cleared. Rice crossed in once more. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Saka does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Saka. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that's well seen too. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Timber shifted upfield. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Out towards the flank. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Saka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Saliba, gently done. Saka. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Martinelli, forwards and with intent. Saliba has played it long. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba makes the interception. Saka. Showing good feet. Saka. Merino. Martinelli. Delivered with swing. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Oh, great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Calafiori played into the box. That had too much on it. Aim forwards. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice charging forward down that flank. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. That's been drilled forward. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Slavia Prague are certainly now looking like a sorry lot.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Slavia Prague seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Rice. Gabriel driven forward. And it's played forward. Timber. Saliba forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Timber cuts out the pass. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what a climb! And he thumps it clear. And it's Marino. Ødegaard. Martinelli, spread out to the left. That's good play. So who's he picking out? He's having a shot! Out the best in the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Marino. Played out wide. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! And he's missed it. Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes left. Saka. Calafiori. Oh, good spread. He's on it, can he get away? Saka. And here's Martinelli. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba up towards the front line. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Now this could be a chance. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Saka. Calafiori. Saliba. Gabriel, nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. No way through, so real chance! Claimed it back swiftly. Martinelli. Looking for a decent ball in. Martinelli delivers the ball. Martinelli, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gabriel, that's a lovely, neat pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka knocks it out wide. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba cuts out the pass. Timber. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Calafiori. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's really well cleared. Chance to play it in. Played into the middle.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Martinelli. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been clubbed away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Timber. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the shot! Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Saka. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. Saliba, aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Out of play for a throw. Saka. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli. Saka. Foot in. Martinelli. Gabriel. That's been drilled forward. And nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice gently done. Merino. Played towards the front line. Calafiori carries the ball down the right. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ødegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Pinged towards the front line. And it's Rice. Saka. Merino. Rice. Merino. Saka. Merino. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Merino. Calafiori has found the net here, of course. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saka. Chance! Timber forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. Gets it away. Rice. Saliba. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Gabriel with the clearance. Merino. And that is a little undercooked. Purring through the gears. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice looks to the other side. Has a look and plays it forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel, oh, there's a probing ball. Clears it away. Corner it is. Ødegaard goes short. That is lovely. Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses. Good work on the right flank here. Now here's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's really well manoeuvred. Timber forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Timber shifted upfield. Saka. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Is onto it in a flash. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Quality ball. Deftly away. That's been drilled forward. Saliba makes the interception. Timber forwards and with intent. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saka. Merino. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! That's got him rattled. Rice. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Great run on the overlap here. Merino. Does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. Saka. Rice. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward, and nicely intercepted. Timber shifted upfield. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. And it's Rice. Now it's Merino. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's the throw. And here's Martinelli. Aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saka played with finesse. Lovely, neat pass. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Merino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Chooses to go back. Decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Driving on and making good progress. Wins the duel this time. Quality ball. That'll be a throw. Martinelli. Gabriel goes forward. Driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Can he finish? Well, that is doing no harm. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saka. Out to the right. Up he goes! Oh, he put himself into a great position. Oh, can he get onto this? Again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area.